the third time this year, William and Catherine have been placed front and center of a state visit, demonstrating their growing status at the heart of the monarchy. Foreign presidents come to visit, the Prince and Princess of Wales are playing ever more prominent roles. President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and his wife, Elke Büdenbender, will be feted at Windsor Castle by the King and Queen during their 3-day visit. Today, the Prince and Princess of Wales will have starring roles during the German state visit. William and Catherine will officially greet the President and First Lady on behalf of the monarch as they land at Heathrow Airport today, before all parties travel to Windsor. The King and Queen will formally welcome the President and Ms. Büdenbender on Thatchet Road in Windsor, as royal salutes are fired in the Home Park and at the Tower of London. The first day of the state visit will culminate in a glittering state banquet at Windsor Castle, where the King and Queen will be joined by senior members of the royal family. The white tie dress code traditionally requires men to wear a black tailcoat and trousers, with a white shirt and bow tie, while it's evening gowns and tiaras for ladies. The Princess Catherine performed a similar charm offensive for the French and US state visits in July and September earlier this year, and once again, signifies William's role as a seasoned statesman and positions the couple as the modern face of the monarchy's most critical diplomatic relationships. In July, it was William and Catherine who were on the tarmac at RAF Northolt to greet French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte, before traveling to Windsor with them. Prince and Princess Catherine were present to meet the French couple as they disembarked their plane, and Macron greeted the princess with a kiss on the hand. In September, Prince William and Princess Catherine welcomed US President Donald Trump and First Lady Melania when they stepped out of the Marine One helicopter at Windsor Castle. The future Queen wore a maroon Amelia Wickstead dress, a matching hat by Jane Taylor, and a feather brooch to greet the Trumps. Upon their arrival, the President told the Princess of Wales, "You're beautiful." With the King still undergoing treatment for cancer, it's no surprise that his son and heir is stepping up and taking on greater responsibilities, something we can expect to see him and Catherine doing a lot more of in the future. While the German President and First Lady have a full itinerary, including a private visit to St. George's Chapel on Thursday to lay flowers on the tomb of Queen Elizabeth II, and a banquet at Guildhall hosted by the Lady Mayor, the narrative of this visit is defined by the continuity of the crown. The tour will conclude on Friday with a poignant visit to Coventry Cathedral, focusing on peace and reconciliation, where the dignitaries will be joined by the Prince of Kent. Her effortless handling of 3 major diplomatic arrivals this year, France, the United States, and now Germany, demonstrates a consistency that is vital for the institution's stability. Whether accepting a gallant kiss from President Macron, or a compliment from President Trump, she navigates the complexities of international relations with a poise that defines the charm offensive. She is no longer learning the ropes, she is setting the standard. Yet, as the flashbulbs pop at Heathrow and later at the banquet, the message is clear. Catherine is no longer just a supporting player. She is a central pillar of the monarchy's diplomatic strategy, projecting stability, glamour, and modernity on the world stage.